Hello guys, Dr. 3.141592653589793238462, and today we'll be analyzing an IS5 run made by Seku-Senpai. So, little history about myself with Seku-Senpai. I used to watch his content when he was reacting to Arknights OSTs, and I actually didn't know that apparently they have brought him to the game, and he's been playing the game for a year now. So, this time we'll be cheating a bit because there's a video dedicated to his 1 year of playing the game, and so he shows the operator that he has upgraded in it. So we'll see his operator, we'll see what kind of decisions he can do in IS5 with those. Okay, so I see Exusai, I see Vitiosa, I see Mudrock that is level 2 for a reason. Jessica Alter, okay, he has Jessica Alter, interesting. Palace, Ascalon, okay, interesting choices. Logos, Broca, Lapland, okay, all pretty good units. Myrtle too.
I am really content with
Siege, Blaze, Cardi.
all the operators
I see Pepe, that is only E1. I see Whistlerdale, that is only E1. Interesting. Thorns too, okay.
I mean, hold up, actually.
I see Surtur, Amia, okay. All very good operators. Interesting that he hasn't E2 his Whistlerdale. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes then. Okay, so he has basically played no IS before. I see he hasn't played IS4. I see he hasn't played IS5. I'm not sure about the others. Okay, so he has played just a little bit of IS2 and that's it. No IS3, no IS4, no IS5, and he's jumping right in IS5. Interesting. So this is a 1 year long Arknights player, so with a pretty good Arknights experience already, but with no experience in IS at all. So let's see.
Just so I can have more people to throw in if needed.
That's good thinking. Like, gathering squad for a new player is actually pretty good. You start with 5 3-star operators. When you're starting out, you have very little options. It's not bad. I believe for a 1 year old Arknights player, it's not that great either. But, I mean, there's much worse choices, like leader squad, for example.
I really want the guard supporter medic squad, so I'm gonna click this again. Okay, begin the
Okay, hold up. So he starts with Lapland, Deepcolor, and Perfumer. Huh, that's a pretty odd choice, because that means he's saving a lot of hope. Why? Because he wants to purchase a 6-star after the first fight? I mean, he could have purchased a 6-star from the beginning. Why didn't he pick a 6-star? Okay, that's a bit weird, but I mean, Lapland is probably one of the strongest 5-stars in the game, so it's not that bad, but it's just a bit weird. So for anyone wondering, you should absolutely put a melee operator or any other melee unit there, like for example a Deepcolor Tentacle there, because, well, Slayer is simply gonna fall off in this whole instantly one-shotting it. It's basically a joke stage for some reason. Okay, Lapland there, good, very good. So I'm pretty sure he's not gonna lose any HP there. So let's see what 6-star is gonna pick. I assume he's gonna pick a 6-star. Alright, Bridge of Knowledge, pretty good to start with. Okay, so he can E2 Lapland, that's an interesting choice. Does he want to E2 Lapland or does he want to recruit 6-star? I assume he probably wants to E2 Lapland. Assuming he has masteries.
Well, your mind will be fractured. What does that mean?
Yeah, I think we all panicked when we saw this. Like, we were like, what the fuck does fractured even mean?
Let's save up our points for now. I'll throw on Popecar for now. Oh.
Why? Why do you want to save hope this early? No. If you save hope this early, you're gonna get crushed starting from floor 2. I think in IS5, weirdly enough, floor 2, in my opinion, is the hardest floor in the entire IS. There's a lot of stages in floor 2 that are very punishing. Also, I'm not sure why he's saving this much hope. You already have 8 hope.
Wait, he's on outside! He's helping us! I'm over here trying to kill him! Bruh.
I mean, he has a blue health bar. Okay, so he put some units there to bait the clones. I mean, it's not bad of an idea for sure.
Let's take you out then, because...
Alright, nice, redeploying.
I can discard these when I want. Ah.
You can, but you should probably at least use one in between each fight. Alright, pick a 6-star, please.
Yeah, we can save up. Let's save up. Continue.
Why do you want to save hope? I don't understand.
Save up. Next round, I'll start spending a bunch.
Okay, spot, sure.
Its fangs and claws powerful.
Pick the talents.
I need more hope, so...
Chicken! Alright, let's see what's there. Vanguard Training. The supporter voucher is interesting. He can E2 the Deepcolor, that's not bad. He can't refresh right now, so... How many ingots does he have? I'm not sure. So he probably wants to get the supporter voucher, maybe the canned meat, and depending on if he has enough ingots or not, the witchcraft. So maybe he can E2 like a Lapland near the end of the second floor. Let's see.
The music
The fog machine is not bad either, I suppose.
stays the same. I never knew. Oh man.
Average reaction to Kanot's OST. Okay, so for once he had the opportunity to E2 an operator and he decided to go with Virtuosa. I mean, Virtuosa is probably one of the strongest supporters in an early run, so I can't say it's a bad decision at all. It is absolutely a good decision, but I mean, do you understand now that you didn't need that much hope? You still have 5 hope even after recruiting a 6-star.
I don't want to do this, so let's lose.
I mean, you can't do this. Okay, so you got Sniper and Medic. The 3 obvious choices are Amiya, E2 Perfumer, and Embryo, but let's see.
The type of enemies we've been getting with Sarkaz. Let's try Total Defense.
Okay, you know what? That's actually a good choice. Not gonna lie, I just didn't expect him to have upgraded his Toddyfons. Like, usually Toddyfons is not an operator that new quote-unquote players upgrade. But I mean, sure, I have tested Toddyfons myself, and under the right circumstances, she's absolutely brutal. I assume he's gonna lose some HP there, because he doesn't have a lot of block, and it's gonna be a bit clunky to deploy some operators. He can manage to not lose any HP. Let's see.
Stage first.
It was at this
Yep.
moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
No, you haven't fucked up. But you need to be very careful when triggering them. Like, try to trigger them one by one with, like, Virtuosa or something. Oh! Oh, that's funny because I literally said, like, 5 seconds ago, try to trigger them one by one. Okay, this is funny. Not gonna lie, this is very funny.
Because he got attacked. I forget that's how that works. Ah, it's been so long. Okay, whatever.
Okay, -4, but like, as long as these 4 are gone, like, there's no more danger in this map, I assume. Okay, he's even destroying the crystal, good. Nice. Ooh, duck. Okay. He got the duck too, nice.
How lucky was that? I'm mad that 4 got by though.
Okay, medicine sticks, very good. Can be used to tank some range units. That's actually very decent.
I could, wait.
And medic voucher, so Amiya or Perfumer.
2 ally units.
Perfumer E2, I mean.
Layer shields when deployed. Oh, I like that. Can we use, oh, that's great. We have an impression and we get recruit a medic. Let me go.
Wait, I don't think I see Amiya mentioned there. Oh, he doesn't have medic Amiya. Oh, okay. And he doesn't have Hibiscus Altar either, I see. If he has her, he hasn't upgraded her, so yeah. There's not a lot of choices there then. Like, you either pick Perfumer at E2, or you pick Warfarin, for example, if you want to buffer. Yeah.
Medic. Let me go Silencer.
Why? You're gonna have way too much healing right now. No. Silence was clearly not a good choice.
I'm only on the 2nd floor though. I shouldn't really spend any too much stuff. We have combat, then we have this.
It doesn't matter. You need to spend stuff. You need to. Else you're gonna get destroyed. You need to E2 some operators. Else their stats quickly fall off. Okay, so what can he do there? I'm pretty sure Virtuosa can almost solo the stage, right? You deploy her here. She destroys the crystals. And as long as you hear her with silence, you're fine. Toddyfons can also help from there or there. I don't think this stage should be that difficult. Particularly since it's not an emergency either.
He's a Vanguard though. Are you in the zone?
That's true, he absolutely needs a Vanguard.
I go place you here.
Alright, very nice actually.
Not bad.
Alright, he played this perfectly. Another medic voucher, like, he's getting very unlucky considering he doesn't have Hibiscus Altar or Amiya. But at least he can E2 silence. Please do not recruit another medic. E2 silence or E2 perfumer, but do not recruit another operator.
I have a lot of stuff. I can't grab anything else though. I can't accept no more. I should be...
You should be using them.
Using some of these.
Exactly. Use either the original ingots or the EXP.
We go pure stream because I want...
No! Bro, why? Why do you want so many medics? E2 the medics you already have. Hold up. Maybe he doesn't know that you can E2 operators by picking them a 2nd time. Oh, I think that's what it is. Okay, that might be it actually.
I want someone who has like a wide range as well. So let's 2 thoughts on the right.
Why would you want a wide range? You have silence. Silence already has a global range, and you have Perfumer. Perfumer technically has passive global range. Why would you want a wider range? Anyway, but I think he simply doesn't know that he can E2 his operators, I think.
+3 hope. Hey, I like that. I could use more hope.
I mean, he can. It's true he has a lot of operators to E2 right now, but I mean, if he doesn't intend to E2 them, then yeah.
That looks scary. That looks crazy.
Yeah, without any E2 operator, I'm afraid he's gonna die. Can he do this stage with his current operators? He doesn't have a lot of CC, but I mean, he has Deepcolor. Deepcolor is really good for this stage because the tentacles can be used to tank the Sokka's lenses, so it's not bad. Be careful about this because this is a Mimic. I think he can kill the Mimic if he deploys Lapland with Spot and Perfumer. The Crystal, he can probably take care of the Crystal with Virtuosa, then redeploy Virtuosa so she can be more useful around there.
Oh no. Oh no.
This editing is so fun. Okay, very good tentacle placement. He can't know that this is a Mimic, right? Is he not gonna attack it at all? This thing is insanely tanky with the shield on.
You're fine.
Okay, he's also gonna destroy the crystal, but he triggered the Mimic.
Is this thing drive?
Virtuosa may kill the Mimic, I'm not sure. He has one Deepcolor tentacle left. Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, I get 2. I got 2 for 1 deal today.
Nice! That's actually very good.
3 for 1 actually, because I got the rat too.
I mean, it's very funny because the way he handles the stage is actually very good, honestly. But the way he recruits operators is horrible. I mean, this is, I guess, what can be expected from someone who has played Arknights a lot, but hasn't played IS a lot. Hands of Predation. He doesn't have anybody that can benefit from this, that's unfortunate.
Nice.
And he gets a caster, so... Okay, let's see his caster. I have no idea about his caster. I haven't seen a single caster, have I? Yes, there's Logos, so I assume he's gonna recruit Logos.
I'll recruit a caster.
Logos and Amiya. I mean, yeah, Logos is probably the best play, but you need to do so many operators already.
He's like a whole package deal, man. He could slow down, he could attack. Wait, what's...
He's the whole package if he's E2. Okay, there. I mean, Glory Pack can be used if you have some cheap operators to deploy. Oh, never mind, he has Deepcolor. It works with Deepcolor Tentacle. It's actually not bad. Yeah, King's Regular Rest only works if your operators is at full health, so it's only to tank one extremely strong attack. It's not that good.
Well, I don't want to do that, so... I mean, I could do that, it's useful too, but...
I mean, it's not that bad, but like, I feel like the second one with Deepcolor was actually much better. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to handle the assassins. Let's see.
Is what it is, I guess.
Very good Todifons placement. Insanely good Todifons placement. He desperately needs a Vanguard though. Wait, that's Todifons S1. You should use S2 for like regular stages. S1 is only for like killing bosses, this kind of stuff. I mean, it's alright, he doesn't take any HP. The bear is just like the bear.
I don't have any AoE, so let me go, maybe I...
So we got another caster, so... No. What are you saying? You don't have any AoE? Pick Logos, please. So I think that confirms what I was saying, that he doesn't seem to know that he can E2 his operators by picking them a second time.
Time for anyway. Go Gitano.
Gitano instead of E2 Logos! Jesus Christ!
I was about Centella, but Gitano, we could save my hope points for anything else.
What the fuck do you mean you want to save your hope points? There's no better use of your hope than to E2 your Logos! He doesn't have any E2 operator for the boss on floor 3. There's no way this is gonna go well. Who is it? Battle of Survival? Oh, it's Kaltzit. Is he dead? I don't think he can battle Kaltzit. Like, without an E2 operator? Can he even do something against Kaltzit? He can tank, he can deal damage? Maybe, hold up. Maybe he can use Virtuosa and tank Kaltzit with Deepcolor's Tentacle? Maybe there's a way that can work? I'm not sure.
This is gonna be, I'm gonna lose. This...
I mean... You could have won easily if you eat with your Logos instead of picking a fucking Gitano. How the hell? Look at this team. This is the sorriest team I've ever seen at the end of floor 3. Oh, also I just noticed that his Todifons is only skill level 5. Huh. This is even worse than I imagined.
Battle of Survival, yeah, what?
Also, hold up. He's using Silence S1. Why are you using Silence S1? Anyway. And he still doesn't have a Vanguard. He doesn't have a Vanguard. He doesn't have a single E2 operator. His Todifons... He replaced his Todifons for Gitano! This is even worse. Wow. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm not even sure... Like, you know what? There's what? 4 minutes left? I'm not even gonna stop the rest of the video. Let's just see.
Even the music's epic!
Anyway, let's just get started.
Lock them off. That's how we're going to start this off. This is how it's going to go. Throw you in. I want to have him quickly, so I don't have to worry about anything else. was gonna put Spot down. Oh, come on, put Spot.
Oh, the drones are really gonna enjoy themselves
there.
there.
Here instead. Hello. Oh, no, not these guys. Oh, it's gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough one.
Okay, having a perfumer.
Let's start this off. Let's go. Let's go. We got this.
Does he?
Your attack is. I meant to grab the other one. We have the drone, but it's right. Is she taking any damage? She's like taking nothing. Hey,
I mean,
Cal, please.
Your operator's on heat too. What do you
I
expect
don't really
to do?
care about you.
Come on,
Monster,
Virtuosa.
you can do your thing, man.
Nice.
What?
Yep.
That shocked me too much. Whoa! 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 It's you! You're messing everything up. You! The drones, they just never end. We only have this enemy left, though. One enemy left. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. We got our skill up. Oh, man.
Okay, so it's only -5 because Kalsit managed to go through the gates. Honestly, he did pretty well because he used his Lapland and his Virtuosa and the healers perfectly. So that was actually very good. That was exactly the way he was supposed to handle this. Still, you're not gonna do shit starting from floor 4 with only E1 operators. Okay, so left one works with what? Lapland S2, Deepcolor's basic attacks, Kitano, I guess, and that's about it. It's stat increase, like it's probably the best one here. Like 25 Regiment Guards, if there's a shop right after at the beginning of floor 4, sure. But at this point, he doesn't have any E2 operator. I'm not even sure if he's gonna lead through the next fight.
Big arts people I could use.
Oh yeah, he has Logos too. Please E2 an operator. I'm begging you, Seku-Senpai. E2 an operator. Doesn't matter which operator, please.
What's this do?
No way. RIP. There's no way he can live through this. Honestly, sure, there's a way he can deploy his Virtuosa early to kill the crystals and so on, but he doesn't have any Vanguard. It's on one of the maps you want to redeploy your operators the most. He doesn't have any starting DP. He doesn't have any E2 operator. His Exusa is literally worthless. He can't do anything there. I mean, that was kind of expected. Honestly, okay, so he died on floor 4 with no E2 operator. That's impressive in its way, right? Because apparently he didn't even know he could E2 his operators by selecting them a second time, and yet he still somehow managed to go to floor 4. It's somewhat impressive. Alright, if I have to review this run, stop picking this many different operators, particularly when they are medic, and E2 your operators instead. E2ing operators, it costs less hope compared to recruiting them, unless we're talking about 4 stars. You usually unlock their talents, or one of their 2 talents. You unlock their masteries, you unlock their modules, you give them more stats. It's extremely important to E2 operators. There are some cases where you want to recruit more operators instead of E2ing them, but these are very situational. Like, for example, you have a lot of squad size and you have not a lot of operators and you have a lot of hope too. Also, you have, I don't know, something like that benefits a lot of casters and you want to recruit more casters, so obviously you recruit another caster, but that's about it. In most cases, you actually want to E2 your operators first, and well, you didn't do any of this. Honestly, well played, you managed to reach floor 4. The only thing you need to do is obviously E2 your operators, also use your inspirers, and honestly that's about it, because the way he placed some of his units was actually pretty impressive for a first run, I'm not gonna lie. You can tell that this is actually a 1-year-long Arknights player, because he's not doing some outrageous things.
Could I be in the stage? Maybe I should.
He could have beaten them the stages if he simply E2'd his operators once again. I'm sorry I have to insist on this so much, but this is the most obvious mistake he hasn't done. I assume, once again, I want to emphasize the fact that his placements on most maps was actually pretty impressive and the right options most of the time. So this was clearly not the placement's fault there.
Tin Man's kind of a cool operator.
Tin Man is one of the most broken options for IS5 simply because the toy limit he increases is extremely powerful. Outside of IS5, he's not that impressive. I mean, he's literally an operator designed for IS5, the same way Haimo was an operator designed for IS3, the same way Shalem was an operator designed for IS2, and the same way Varaqueen was an operator designed for IS4. Still, I think Tin Man is probably the most impressive of them all. Haimo wasn't bad before the expansion happened, and there were aerial enemies right from the beginning. Alright, I hope you appreciated this little analysis, and thank you for watching this video.